Welcome back to yet another criterium of Melbourne.
We say that every time. Welcome back to another criterium. I've got a better idea. How about we go,
ladies and gentlemen?
Well, no, I wasn't going to do that. I was going to say, check it out, check it out. Come on, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're at the crits. We're going down. This is the Northern Combine.
No, it's Coburg Cycling Club.
It's the Coburg Cycling Club. This is the Coburg Cycling Club criterium. Check it, check it. If you want to know where I got that from, check out Ray Quest. Ray Quest is a legend. I love the guy. He does interviews for USource, and we host their interviews and do all the recording for them. So here we are at the Coburg Cycling Club Criterium in National Boulevard, and it's just started out. We've got 3 cameras because you bastards wouldn't take another one. So we've only got 3 cameras.
We've got Matt. This is Matt's camera, Matt Robertson.
Shout out
to Matt Robertson.
Yep, and camera number 2.
Archie. Another one of Monk's Merry Men.
Yes, Monk's Merry Men.
Monk's
if you don't
Merry
know who
Men.
Monk's Merry Men are, Cyrus Monk coaches, and he calls his Merry Men, Merry Men.
Yep.
And he's looking at TJ at the moment because TJ is looking at
Archie.
And Archie's getting ready to go. Look at that. Archie's getting ready to go.
He's like 16, but he's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's a lanky character.
When did he start growing? He must have started growing when he was...
Terence, you were shorter than your sister until you turned 14.
No, like 16.
16, well there you go.
I didn't grow until I was like 17.
Yeah, you were the midget of the Peloton.
Midget.
Yeah, sometimes we couldn't see you in the Peloton because, you were bending over.
And there's Mark Seddon, just in Archie's camera.
Look at that, Mark Seddon, the legend.
Hey, that rhymes.
Mark Seddon, the legend.
Yeah, that rhymes.
Doesn't really. Mark Seddon, the legend. That more rhymes.
Legend. Mark Seddon, the legend.
Mark Seddon, the legend.
It kind of rhymes.
Well, there you go, Mark. We're talking about you, mate. But
he was racing go-karts in Vegas. Hope that went well.
Yeah, mate. That sounded like it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I used to race
saw a
go-karts.
video from that.
Did you know I used to race go-karts?
They don't know.
I'm talking to them. I'm talking to you.
No.
Did you guys know when you used to race go-karts? Let me know in the comments if you would have ever suspected a fat bastard like me to race go-karts. Give you a hint. I didn't used to be that fat. Mark's looking very comfortable there at the moment.
Yeah, this is
that
the neutral
behind
lap.
him? That looks like
that's one of the Tees bros. I actually don't know if it's Aiden or Ronan.
What do we call him? What do we call him? On.
Why
Aidon or Ronan? Let's just call him on.
I prefer the Weasleys.
Oh, the Weasleys.
The Weasleys.
Okay.
Just the Weasleys. I don't know if it's Ronan. I don't know if it's Aiden. Yeah. Wait, Muggles? They're wizards. The Weasleys are wizards.
Those Weasleys are not wizards.
How do you so quickly know that?
Whoa! Something's happening up here. Whoa! What's happening?
What?
There's been a bit of movement as it's come around.
This is out of the neutral lap. This is the first lap.
We've got like
30 laps to go.
Okay, guys, seriously, we need you to put some comments in about what you'd like us to talk about because I've just ran out of ideas already and we're on lap 1.
Well, you've run out of, I've run out of ideas.
Hang on. This is a beautiful bridge. It was designed in colonial France by in the 1600s.
By Napoleon himself.
By Napoleon himself.
He built the bridge because he liked more époux cheese.
Okay, all right, I'll pay that. I don't know what it means, but
Époux cheese was Napoleon's favourite cheese.
Oh, there we go. Well, let's have a look at the back of another
the
Weasley.
Weasleys.
Is that both Weasleys there?
That's both Weasleys there, yeah.
Okay. Well, look, Weasley boys, can you put in which numbers, 236 and 237, which ones you are? Because I'm not looking at the start list because I can't be stuffed. I'm too old. Hang on. This looks like an attack.
This is Archie's off the front. Archie's on the front. He's starting to rumble. He's starting to get things rumble.
Okay, well, see, this is a good thing now. You guys complained that we didn't know who the cameras were. Now we're telling you who the cameras are.
So
look at this.
On the wheel, that's Tali. On the wheel, mountain biker. I'm surprised he even knows he's ran around the crit. I'm surprised he doesn't just jump through some buildings.
Although his
cut through some buildings.
His socks are getting a little bit high, so I would actually.
The socks are okay.
The socks are okay.
Socks are okay. No, the socks are okay. But what I am nervous about, no gloves. No gloves in a crit.
Yeah, well, would you believe I rode without my gloves yesterday?
That's hard to believe.
I know it's hard to believe. I know. Look at this. This is looking very interesting. As the line comes down And let's move over to Matt's cam and have a look at see what's going on Matt's cam. Coming into the roundabout. Oh, that's a fun look at the. They're already starting to thin out. Terrence.
Yeah, it's just a single file line. Archie really
This
got
is
things
lap
started.
2.
Archie got things started.
Archie, you done a good job, mate. There's TJ's cam. We're moving up to TJ's cam.
On the wheel, the Weasleys.
Yep, still, yep.
Still on the Weasleys. I'm surprised. I mean,
Yeah.
the Weasleys aren't. You know, they love climbs. So this National Boulevard climb is basically
they've got Mount Coburg, haven't they?
Yeah, it's called Mount Coburg. That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Not quite like
Hang on,
Mount, not quite like Mount
look,
Macedon.
can we fix up Mark's number next time, please? Here's an attack.
Here we
Here's
go.
what we're
This is-
after.
Now we're starting to get things
Now
rumbled.
we're already starting to get things loose and untangled. And Matt's camera's starting to look a little bit interesting there, Terrence. You've realised you've missed the gap. You've
No, I'm on the
no,
gap.
sorry, you're in the gap.
I'm on the gap,
Yeah,
mate.
you're on the
I'm
gap.
right on it.
This is Mark.
I'm right on
this
it.
is Mark Seddon
That's
coming
that's
across.
Sedo. There's
Yeah,
Aiden.
there's
Is
Aiden.
this Aiden's first race on the new track?
I don't know. Aiden, let us know. Who do we want to know? But this is his new track bike. Well,
Pretty nice.
It is
Back
a
on
nice,
disc
It
brakes.
is a nice bike.
How
Back
you
on
liking the
disc.
disc brakes, Aiden? Let us know. Let us know how
That
you
was
liking the disc
peaking.
brakes.
That was peaking. All right. Well, looking at Archie's camera at the moment, it's a little bit empty.
little bit boring.
I think he starts to move back up again after a little while.
After a little while, yeah.
Yep. So we'll carry on going back to Terrence's camera, where everything's starting to look like it's heating up. We're on lap 3 of
You're going to keep counting the laps down or what?
215.
You're going to keep counting the laps down?
No, I'm not.
You know what'd be really fun? If there's a club, you know, or an organisation that decided, you know what, stuff it. We're going to have a National Boulevard race that goes for 3 hours. A 3-hour National Boulevard race.
With camera batteries to change stops.
Yeah. Pit stops with the cameras.
Pit stops with the cameras, yep. Oh, look at Archie's camera there, Terrence. Oh, look,
Here we are.
who's that?
I don't know who
Who's
that. I don't know who that
Coming
ugly
through
mug
the
is.
corner.
Who's that
That's
ugly
not-
mug?
Oh, there's Patrick
There's
Drapack
Patrick
back
Drapack.
there.
Right on last wheel, Paddy Drapack. What are you doing there, buddy?
Well,
What are
I
you
don't
doing
know,
there,
but
buddy?
you know, with you looking forward at the moment, there's
Archie.
back.
Probably the nicest draft in the whole entire peloton. Considering
that
he's high.
tall,
He's that
yeah?
tall. He's that tall. What's the weather up there, Archie?
Oh.
Pretty sunny by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Is this one of the
Archie,
most
you should
sunniest
actually
days
turn us.
in like 3 months?
You should turn us around one day, Archie. You should turn around and walk up to someone like TJ and say, "What's the weather like down there?" That would really stuff him up. See, this is a great looking angle here. Look at this. And there's Patrick having a bit of a rest there. He knows he's going to gun it soon. He knows where his towel
They have
is.
some very nice shoes as well. Red shoes. Look at that.
I'm just happy. I'm just
Gorgeous.
happy to see that he's wearing a helmet that fits him properly. But let's go back to Matt's cam. It looks like there's a few off the front here.
It looks like we've missed a little action Jackson.
We always miss the action.
I know. Every time we miss the action Jackson.
The one comment I get these days, excluding all the complaints, is there haven't been any complaints, Terrence. I just got to throw that in there just for you.
Righto.
That way you'll say, what are the complaints?
What are the complaints?
What are the complaints? Is we keep missing the action and going, oh, we missed the action on this camera. Yeah. What we should do is we should have
well, our vision switcher should be fired. That's what it should be down to.
Well, that's me.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
okay, I'll be fired, but I'll take my gear with me. Here we go.
I'm not Elon Musk.
Here we
I'm
go.
not Elon Musk.
Here we go. Terrence is trying to do a bit of a
Elon
catch up
Musk.
here.
I'm not Elon Musk.
He's trying to do a bit of a catch up, and then he fails. Terrence, what's the G.I. Joe?
Oh, I'm making sure I keep my my eyes on Patrick in his Androni kit. It looks like a World Tour Pro with his Androni kit. Nicest one on the Palo, behind Kerry's Bardiani kit.
Well, it looks like something's happening at the front here again. Terrence on Matt's cam.
Let's see if we can get a nice. It's single file action. I don't remember what was happening.
You know,
in
we
this
need
crew.
to talk. We need to talk to Matt and make sure next time he knows to swing out wide all the time.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, we can see a bit going on.
Okay, here we go.
Now.
There's a few riders. There's a few surges there. Our mate Luke Walton, our neighbour. Shout out to our neighbour.
Oh yeah, he lives on the same street as us.
Pretty
probably,
much.
He probably sees the same drunks and the same meth heads and the same coke dopes and the same.
It's Prestomania.
It's Prestomania, you guys.
Oh, Patrick's moving.
Patrick's
He's moving to the front. He's moving to the front.
Or is he
Patrick's moving to the front. Patrick's moving to the
I
front.
don't know if he's moving to the front. I think he's actually just found a nice seat. And he's just
Right on Zack Attack.
Now, if we go over to Terence's camera, you see a bit of action happening here with a bit of a hoo-hoo and a
Let's see.
ha-ha.
We've got some vision at the front. There's some riders who are lighting
This
it
is
up.
the funny thing, right? Matt and TJ's camera are looking at the same person. There's Terence's, there's Matt's. Terence, Matt. Now we did promise you guys we weren't going to keep switching this fast, but Terence, Matt.
Well, if you're on the
Terence,
ergo,
Matt.
if you're on the ergo and you're watching this, then I guess the more to keep you the more to keep you entertained.
I think that is actually two different people, though, Terence.
They're not, of course they are. They're two different bikes, mate.
Oh,
You
that's
been paying
true.
attention?
I was looking
Are
at
you
the
paying
kit.
attention?
Is white the new black this year or something? And by the way, guys, I don't have my glasses on. I'm as blind as a bat right now. I can't see a damn thing. Archie's looking at young. Gee, I've forgotten his name again. Young fella, what's your name, mate? Young fella? Put your comment in there. I can't remember what your name is again. And
They're passing Seagrave.
They're passing Seagrave. On the corner. On the
Yeah.
corner. Woof, off they go.
Oh, it's Kerry marshalling.
Oh, Kerry.
Look, was that Kerry marshalling?
That was Kerry marshalling. Yeah, he decided he didn't want to race that day. He told me he was going to just marshal.
Right.
All right. Well, let's go
Right
back.
on.
Let's go back to the white and blacks. So let's go back and have a look at Terence's camera as he moves up. Terence's camera as he moves up through the peloton. I lost
Passing
half the
Seagrave.
action there.
Lost half the action. You're too busy trying to remember someone's name.
Well, you know, see faces. And have we got a number yet? No laps to count down yet.
No, that's
Terence.
kept. I think it may be.
And I've
6 or
absolutely
7.
completely lost count.
Yeah,
of
I
laps.
lost count of laps. Too.
If you tell me how many laps we're at right now, I'm going to start counting them up again. Lap 6, lap 7.
Is that Patrick off the front? It is Patrick off the front.
It is Patrick off the
It is
front.
Patrick
yeah.
off the, with one of the Tees bros. I mean, the Weasleys. Yeah, one of the Weasleys.
Oh,
Patrick,
you've joined the
Join the
them.
Weasley.
All right,
Let's see if we
well-
can use some magic, Ronan or Aiden. I don't know.
Hang on.
Magic powers?
Hang on. Are you off the front now, TJ? Are you
Yeah.
actually at the front?
I think
in
so.
front of-
This is the
I don't
first
think I've
time
got a.
first time I've touched the nose. I mean, touched the nose. First time my nose has touched the wind.
Well, there's so many different things you could describe there, but I'm going to leave them all alone.
Mate,
And
look at those two clouds right there. Just 2 clouds, 3 clouds. Just what a perfect day.
hanging around.
Just hanging around.
Those clouds just look like they're just sitting there.
They're just bored. There's no
They're just-
friends.
No, they're just. It was actually pretty. It wasn't warm, but it was nice.
It was nice. It was like one of
Yeah.
probably the nicest days in November.
The only nice day.
The only nice
I don't
day
think
of
it's.
the
I don't think it's not rained any other day than that day. Actually, no. I take it back. We had thunderstorms at night on the Saturday.
Yeah, we did. I think we did too. All right.
And there's Aiden going to take a bit of a runner towards the front. He can see he's going with Matt. Matt's actually on his tail and jumping across to you, Terence. Jumping across.
They are indeed. It looks like it's a bit of a quick acceleration to get up to us.
Quick acceleration.
Quick acceleration.
Yep.
Like cool quick.
But you're still at the front at the
Still in
moment,
front. I
Terence.
think there's a counter attack.
Whoa! What happened then?
Counter attack. Seated counter attack.
Yeah,
Bang.
well, I know it was a counter attack.
So Josh Brooker has just gone off the front solo, and I think someone.
Josh Brooker,
there's,
the cooker?
There's Nick Scolari following him right there,
Yep.
and now these two get off the front. This could spell a bit danger if we let these two.
Look, let's have a look at Matt's camera. He's a bit more in the crowd. He's looking a bit.
It's looking very tranquil.
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 Janquil.
Janquil.
I'm a little bit worried here, Terence. It sounds like you're not planning on going to France next year, are you? Because it sounds like you're getting
Tranquil.
your patent.
This is the race. This is the bicycle race.
This is
the
cultural
Peloton.
reappropriation.
The Peloton.
This is cultural reappropriation.
Well, it's pretty hard to like be mean to the French. I mean, what have the French done? That's been very good. You know what I mean? The French beat us like 4-1. If they can beat us 4-1 and destroy Australia, pretty much take their pants down.
Is this the soccer?
This is the soccer.
No, I'm not talking about the soccer. It's hosted in a country where the women have got no rights. Sorry. Moving along, guys.
Moving along.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Sorry,
enough,
Terence.
Dad.
Sorry, Terence, but that's the front of the Peloton right there. That's Terence with his nose in the wind.
Nose in the wind. About time, huh?
About time. Well, you've been in there for a little while. There's one of the Weasleys.
There's one of the Weasleys.
There's Aiden.
Sergio. It looks like he's got the title of Sergio today, I think.
Well, I don't know. Where was Sergio this day, by the way? Oh.
Well, Sergio's name changes. It depends. You know, you give the title to a new person.
Where was Tom today?
Oh, Tom's right there.
Right there.
Tom's
yeah,
right
I know he's right there. I was getting to that. Where is Tom right now? Tom's right there.
Well, I guess...
You just ruined it for mate. It was a perfect setup.
Get to the punchline.
It was a perfect setup.
No, it was not a perfect setup.
Oh my god.
Let's have a look at a rear cam.
Oh.
Let's see everyone's faces. Pretty.
Everyone's
colorful.
faces. Everyone's faces. It's your face.
My face. It's almost like deja vu. This look.
I think somehow this might be a replay of the same camera footage from earlier. It doesn't look like it's going through. Archie, we've stuffed up your cam, mate. I think I know the reason why. We won't go into that, but we know that you're getting stronger, Archie. So just keep out there, mate.
No,
keep pushing.
There's a different camera. We're not the same. We haven't looped his camera, Dad.
We haven't looped his camera. It looks like we've looped his camera. I swear, mate, that is the same image we saw earlier. That is the same image we saw earlier.
Don't be mean
with
to
the
Archie.
shoes.
Don't be mean to
With
Archie.
the shoes.
He's 6'7". He could beat us like no tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's move back over to.
Let's have a look at Matt's camera.
I actually want to have a look at the front end.
Let's have a look at the point.
And look at the Weasley coming undercutting the Aiden, the Sergio, the Aiden Sergio Buttigieg.
That's right.
And for all those that don't know how to say his name, that's how you say it.
So,
not Buttigieg.
So there's
what the French have
top
done.
of the hill.
They've made things too hard to fucking pronounce. Oops, I
top
dropped
of
the
hill,
F-bomb. Number one.
There's Nick and Josh still at the front. I'm happy to just keep the tempo,
Well, hang
solid.
on. We are climbing a hill here, mate. This is Mount Coburg
Mount
right
Coburg.
now. So for those that don't know, this is Mount Coburg, and we're about to go down the hill. Looking at Matt's camera, that's looking very exciting right now, going down there. Look at the speed difference, guys. If you're from overseas or if you're not from Melbourne, this is the speed difference going down the hill, down the front straight. That's Mark in front.
We're doing like 60 k's now.
Mark's in front of Matt at the moment. Looks like he's getting ready to do a bit of a leap.
You reckon?
Oh, I don't know, but it looks like he's getting a bit anxious there.
It does. I mean, he's hard on the wheel.
He's hard on the wheel.
Hard on that wheel.
But is this a chase group?
This is the Peloton.
This is the Peloton. Okay.
This is the Peloton.
Because you are in the front group.
The Peloton. I'm in the Peloton.
Oh, you're in the Peloton.
I'm in the Peloton.
You are too.
I'm in the Peloton.
Well, who's got away?
Nick Scolari and Josh Brooker.
Oh.
They're like 10 seconds up the road.
They'll be caught.
I knew eventually would catch them.
Yeah, they'll be caught. Every early breakaway in this race gets caught.
It's just to be a successful breakaway at this course, you need some serious volts.
There we go. There's Archie's camera. We're back out of the loop and we're back up to real Archie's camera now.
Don't be mean to Archie. I just told you he's 6'7".
Archie, I'm not being mean to you.
He's probably about 6'9". He could.
He's 7'3", give an inch.
7'3".
7'5".
No, 7'4". He's about 7'4".
7'4".
He could
give an inch.
He could just knock down the entire house and then just like.
You realise we're busy watching Archie's cam. We're going to miss the next move. You know that, don't you?
Or what if Archie is the next move though?
Ooh, well, could be.
What if he does an absolute flyer?
Right. Let's go over to your camera. You're still looking at the back here. You're at the back of the Peloton now.
Yeah, I'm not chasing to bring back Nick and Josh. Someone else can do that. Because I'm going to follow Aiden. I knew he was going to attack here. Also, I knew Patrick was going to attack. I could see Patrick getting ready to attack. There's like a sixth sense to it. And Josh Brookers and Nick Slow is back in the fold.
Yeah, well,
So
there you go.
I knew there was a counterattack coming, and I wanted to be on that ship.
Don't tell him you knew, because there's Matt trying to chase you guys down.
So it looks like we didn't get any of a gap here, any inch of a gap. I mean, rightly so.
Climbing over Mount Coburg, you've got 3 chances of getting away in this race. Seriously, number 1 is a bad case of the roundabout where they stop the Peloton instead of the cars, which they're supposed to do, by the way. They're supposed to stop the riders instead of the cars. So if they stop the Peloton, then the breakaway group can get away. That's number 1 way of getting away. Number 2 is Mount Coburg. If you can get over Mount Coburg and get enough of a distance to actually sprint down the hill, that's another chance to get away. And a third chance to get away really is straight after the finish line. Who's that idiot in the middle of the road taking photos? Who was that idiot? It's all right. He's already been and gone. There's another.
See, but I disagree. You're thinking of how to successfully get a breakaway established.
Yeah.
Is so rudimentary and so rigid that I just don't agree with it. You can get away at any point of the circuit. There's literally no point. There's no point of the circuit where you can't get away. The way to get away on the circuit.
I hate to say this,
speed.
but you just got away on the roundabout. You just got away.
No, I didn't.
You actually just got away on the roundabout.
Not on the roundabout. I mean, okay.
The roundabout helped you get away.
Yeah, but I got away. Okay, let's say I did get away from the roundabout, but it wasn't because a car stopped everyone else.
All right. Okay.
But to get a gap from the roundabout, you have to be away from the Peloton already.
I feel like Uncle Roger right now. I feel like
at least 10-second gap.
I've taken my glasses off, balancing off the top of my head, and I'm putting my glasses down, and I'm looking at this now going, oh my God, look at him go. And I'm seeing
Mark Seddon following the wheel there.
My gosh.
You weren't wrong about Mark Seddon feeling a bit twitchy there.
He was getting the twitchiness.
You could spot it.
Let's go back to Matt's camera for a minute. Matt's following you coming down.
Following Joel.
Yeah, and you're coming down, so you're about to go behind Matt.
Oh, maybe not quite. Oh, maybe so. I might just push someone up the way, depending on how I feel. Oh, watch Pat.
Whoa,
watch Pat. There he goes. There he goes. Squeezes himself right nice.
Patrick creates gaps that don't exist.
Oh, the gap did exist.
You want to know something? Weasley's ain't got magic. Pat's got the magic.
Pat's got the magic. It's from his veg.
It's the Pat's
It's the Pat's veg.
It's the Pat's veg.
That's what it's got to be.
I would have thought it might be the Dre pack.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what's some action.
Oh, there is. I'm actually going to change over to your camera for a minute there, Terence, because it looks like there's more action happening. Oh my God, we need picture-in-picture right now. Both the cameras are looking really, really hot as heck. And let's have a look at Archie's camera right now. This is looking very, what's the right word here? Slowy downish. What's going on here?
Well, it looks like it was a counter attack on the front there, and I think the cameras have missynced. Unfortunately,
I think they have.
They've missynced a bit.
Archie, we've got to make sure, mate, that we sort that out next time, mate. Take a camera next time. We'll make sure we sort it out. Well, Terence is now facing Mark and the rest of the group. And
here you go. You smell.
I can
smell that as a counter-attack coming.
I can smell it.
There's a counter-attack coming.
And I reckon it's going to be Aiden's going to.
Oh, no, I don't think it's Aiden.
No.
I saw one of the Weasleys moving on the left side up the gutter. Who's next? Who's the one to shoot first?
Oh, sorry. Hay fever season, guys.
Can't you do a rabbit sneeze?
I tried, but they hurt my nose.
Well, no shit, but it's quiet. Anyway.
But the Dre pack.
There's the Dre pack. It looks like we're back in sync now.
Human key.
We're back in sync now. Look at that.
That's just. Well, something's happening on your camera now. What's happening on
go.
your? Oh, here we go. Here's a bit of a challenge.
Here's a bit of action, Jackson.
And we're lining up a wee bit over Mount
Coburg once again. How many times do we go over Mount Coburg?
As many times you go past the finish line.
There's a segment on this circuit, but on the opposite direction of the crit, And the segment is called "I'm Not Your Friend, Buddy."
I'm not your buddy guy.
Who created that segment on Strava? I'm not your friend, buddy. Who created that segment?
If anyone doesn't know the reference there, it's actually
from
South Park.
It's from South Park.
And
it's
talking about Canadians.
Mob. Yeah. I'm not your friend, buddy.
I'm not your buddy guy.
And then I'm not your guy, friend. And
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Yeah, and then it's just a cycle. So if you don't watch South Park, I think it's time you do. Anyway, back to the race. Looks like we're doing a bit of tranquil, you know what I mean? Bit quiet.
It actually looks like a little bit of hectic here.
Nah, nothing's happening here yet. There's Archie on the front.
There's Mark moving up.
There's Seto.
There's a few boys lining themselves up.
Looks like
everyone's getting ready for another bit of
some more action.
Here we go. They're getting titchy.
What's happening here? What am I doing here? I'm filtering through the back. I'm looking for Aiden. There he is, right there.
Well, there's Aiden, and there's Aiden.
So this is Matt's camera.
And you can see Aiden on Matt's camera. TJ's the other side of Patrick. These are nice shoes, man.
They're very nice shoes.
Very nice shoes.
Very nice shoes, very nice cars. Very nice socks too. Very nice socks.
Now Archie's camera's gone off, guys, so we've only got Matt and Terrence now. This is Matt's cams. Cam.
And it looks like there's not much happening at the moment.
No.
Well, there's some action off the front actually.
Well, I don't know what's going off because
I'm nowhere near the front.
You're nowhere near the front.
I'm not even close to the front. I'm not even close to it.
You should have been. Oh, here we go.
What?
Here we go. Oh, here's the attack.
Here goes Aiden. Bang. Perfect time to launch it. And then I say, Aiden, I see your attack. You follow me.
Boy.
There you go. That's PG-13.
Terrence, you're doing gang signs, and I can't see you doing gang signs. I can't see the
doing gang signs.
No.
Follow me, boy.
So, and Matt's looking like he's a bit pissed about this. He's looking like he's going, I've missed something, but I don't know what it is. Is it fishing?
I haven't created much of a gap here, unfortunately. Looks like they were straight onto Aiden's eyes wheels.
I don't know what. Oh, hang on. This is.
There goes Sergio Buttigieg.
Whoa! Yeah, there we go.
There goes Sergio
Buttigieg. He's gone skis.
So
there's a few others going to join.
So he did me one better. I did him one better, and then he goes, nah, TJ, you got nothing on me. You ain't got shit on me. That's what he said to me.
There goes the club champion there, isn't it? Number 1, Mark Seddon.
No, I think that's
number 1 for the.
No, so Carnegie Caulfield has that. I don't think Coburg has that though.
How did you get number 1, Mark?
Yeah.
How did you get number 1? I want to know how you got number 1.
Probably because Cycler sponsored a few of these races.
Oh, maybe. Or was it because there was an underhanded deal where the votes came in and the votes didn't count?
Yeah. Don't get this channel. This isn't for political retribution, Dad. This isn't to get political at all.
But I reckon the Dominion voting machines were rigged for this election, not for the US one, but for this one. And as long as Mark won, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to go to the Supreme Court if Mark won.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm genuinely lost in what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm going to say this again. I've said it in every video. There's no churches. There's no bridges.
There are lots of clouds though now.
There are no farmers' backyards.
Nah.
All we've got is
Lombardi's arse. That's what we got. We got Tom's black bibs. That's what we got.
Tom's
black bibs.
Bibs. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to say something else then. Okay.
And Tom's calves.
Well, it looks like on Matt's camera that Matt's actually having a bit of a break, or he's just been under. What camera was on Matt's bike?
Must be the Osmo Action 3.
Must be the Osmo, because the Osmo does that warp with the bloody wheel.
It does do that.
It does an annoying warp with the wheel. I don't know why, but you know.
You can actually see
proof that the Earth is curved. His front wheel is curved. There we go.
Must be. That must be it. So it looks like not much. I mean, I don't really know what's happening. I don't really remember.
He just went to the back and now he's rolling through like a bat out of hell.
So.
And in your one, you've got everyone rolling through as well.
I don't think there's any attacks going off the front.
No, there is not.
There was Aiden and Josh Brooker that went off, but I don't really remember what happened there.
I'm gonna either do some old man noises, or I'm gonna go sleep for a bit.
Don't do the old man noises, please. No, please, no dad noises, please. Please, no dad noises.
Can I go for a sleep for a bit?
You can go for a snooze.
While we wait for the.
I'll talk to the people. No, don't make any snores. Don't make any snores, please. I'm turning off your microphone right now.
No.
I can do that, you know.
It's called post-production.
No, I was just gonna turn off the microphones and just like have some like white noise.
White noise. That wouldn't be annoying.
Just some rain. Oh, look at this. Shush.
Whoa! What's happening up here?
So it looks like one of the Wheezies is starting to go for a fly.
It looks like there's someone out in the front though. Who's that?
There's still, I don't know who that is.
I think we missed it. We should have rewound and just gone. Whoa!
There goes Jolie, followed by Tom, followed by Nick, and that's a move right there. That's a move.
We actually got the move for once.
We got the move for once.
Okay, we got the move.
Congratulations,
We got
us.
the move. We got the move.
Congratulations
we got the move,
us.
and there's a bit more of the move coming up too. You know, this part of the look at all the clouds there, Terence. It's going to rain.
No, it's got
to pour down.
I think it actually does rain that night.
No, it's thunderstorms that night. I remember quite clearly.
Oh,
I can't see during thunderstorms.
And then the next Glenvale, I mean, we raced at Glenvale the next day, but it was wet roads at the start. Like in the early morning, there was wet roads.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, I'm also very sure.
Ooh, there's a bit of a move off the front here.
That you're moving through the Peloton right now.
Oh, this is bad. This
is a big
gap.
Big gap.
This is not good.
Mark, jump on the wheel,
Hold on, Mark.
Hold on, Mark, we need you there, buddy, we need you there.
Don't worry, Mark, I'll get you across. I don't have to stress too much because I actually remember this bit. I can see who's in that group, and as long as I got on before Aiden surged on the front again,
why don't we have a camera in that group? Who's in that group that didn't carry a camera that could have? Patrick Park.
No, Patrick Epic's behind.
Oh, is he behind?
He's behind. So I mean, I was quite comfortable. I'd bring this out. I'd be able to like bridge this across. I'm only sitting at 450 watts, so I can easily get across. That's nothing. That's like a Monday night after Mad Monday. I can do that, easy.
There's Matt's camera for a minute. We'll go and have a look at Matt's camera while we wait for something to happen from TJ, because it looks like he's resting on there at the moment, and Matt's got a nice little trail. He can see everything that's happening, and we're going to get back over to this one.
You numbskull.
That's right. You just remember to go fix that one up. All right, guys. I left a gap in the thing. You won't see the gap.
You won't see the gap.
Or maybe we'll leave the gap in there just to make it interesting for them.
Poor person on the Ergos. What is the black screen for?
A black screen for one set. My God, they get more of that than from Channel 9 than anything else.
Fair. I don't watch free-to-air TV, so this is.
Neither do I. I'm just sort of.
You're just making it.
I'm speculating from when I used to watch it back in the 1990s.
Right.
Before torrent servers were in existence.
Oh, yeah, good old torrents. We never used that though.
No, we never ever downloaded TV illegally.
We
never.
Pirate Bay or
what the hell are you talking about? Here, look at this, Terence. Look at this. This is actually quite amusing. One and
two.
One
and two. There's Matt.
There's Matt.
We were back to single file now, so we couldn't do that side to side for very long because
yeah, it didn't last so long.
Didn't last very long.
But that time it was the same person.
Yeah,
instead of looking like the same person.
Yeah,
it was actually the same person. Yeah.
So it looks like this. I don't know what's happening here.
Sedo looks like he's getting comfortable. Look at him. He actually looks like he's getting comfortable. He is getting comfortable. Look at that. He's not even pedaling. He's getting comfortable. He's getting ready to do something. Did Sedo do another attack?
I'm not too sure if Sedo does another attack, but I think he follows a very good one actually. He's in the mix. He's in the mix.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. I didn't.
Hang on, I'm picking up my camera. Picking up my glasses. And we've still got 30 minutes to go of our voices. Oh my God, Terence, one of the kids yesterday at the crit said to me, I watched the entire Glenvale.
Oh, you beauty.
Not Glenvale. Coburg crit.
Shout out to that kid.
Oh my God.
Shout out to him. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Can I just say, what did you use to get through the whole thing? What did you use?
Well, he's only a kid, so we can't actually.
He obviously does have ADHD.
We've got to keep it to PG-13 because kids are watching this. We can't do any drug references.
I've actually already done an F-bomb.
Oh, F-bombs are fine. We can't do any drug references though, or sex references. We can't do any of that.
Well, we were talking about legless calves so long a while ago, but I think he thinks we sexualise his legs.
No, but we can do that.
Who's that in front of you right now?
I don't know. I don't actually know his name. He's got the black numbers, so he's been promoted from B grade.
He's wearing the black and white, which I reckon is the new black. So the new
black and white is the new black. It's still black in black and white.
Do you want
so
to
what are you talking about?
know something really funny though? We used to always try to wear the right kit every year and everything else. Try to be in the right kit colours.
Be in the trends. Be fashionable.
So
yeah?
so we used to always say every year, this is the new black, this is the new black. And then I remember one year, do you know what the new black was?
Black.
Black.
Do you remember when bar tape where everyone on Beach Road had white bar tape?
I do, because I was one of those people.
That was so. That was so
cringe.
funny.
It was cringe.
So, like.
Do you know how we used to clean them? Jif.
Yeah, I remember how you used to clean them. Everyone on Beach Road had white bar tape. I don't remember what year it was, but every person on Beach Road had white bar tape.
I think everyone who'd done that is trying to forget what year that was, Terence.
I'm so glad that lasted about one winter. I'm very glad that lasted only one winter.
Looking at Matt's cam right now, it looks like everything's really hot at the front.
Nah, we're only doing like 50 on the downhill. Nothing's cruisy until we go to here. There we go. Off the front.
Off the front.
Did I tell you, there's no bad time there's no bad section to attack. Only good times to attack. Is that a saying?
Okay. Yeah, well, no, you just made it.
I just made it up. Oh, that's the thing. I just made up the saying.
Whoa, around the corner.
Whoa,
around the corner.
Perfect line, pedaling all the way through. I've got a gap here.
Oh, around the corner.
Got a gap. I have got
around the corner.
about 5 or 6 seconds.
I just done all those all around the corners.
Yeah, I know, that was very annoying.
Every one of them was the same as the other one. It was like recording it and then pressing the keyboard on the synth, you know? Oh, around the corner.
If you're listening to headphones, we're sorry. We should
if you're listening on headphones,
yeah. Oh, who have I got with me? Oh no, who's off the front? Oh, that's Joel off the front. Remember when Joel attacked off the front? When Joel Green went off the front with who did he go off the front with? He got off the front with one of the Weasleys? One of the Weasleys?
Oh, you're actually.
We forgot about that. We forgot about that. That's why we were so calm on the Peloton.
Yeah.
We're waiting for someone
for someone to do the work.
Yeah.
And who done the work again, like an idiot?
No. I've got a gap though. That's different. I've got a gap. I'm not towing any passengers here. I'm not a taxi service. I'm a horse and carriage service. But that's a different topic. That's a different thing for debate. So
and when I asked you to tow the car the other day, I couldn't even get 1 horsepower.
Here's one of the Weasleys. Let's see if we can use some magic and survive.
Ooh, some magic. You got 20 minutes to survive out there, man.
It's doable. This is very doable.
It is doable, absolutely. But you know, it's a standard rate.
It's as doable as.
Dot. Fill in the blanks in the comments.
Family Guy cutaways. That's what we do. We need a Family Guy. We need an animator. We need to hire an animator to do like cutaways for us, so we can do Family Guy jokes.
Cutaway.
Looks like there's some counterattacks happening here, though.
Matt, we've got to get you off that Osmo or change the angle. That's doing my head in. For those that don't know, I suffer vestibular migraines. That means that I get very dizzy from looking at certain things, and looking at that wheel right now is doing my head in. Yeah. Let's just go over to the breakaway.
So we've got a few seconds still, which is very good. And
Are you working together?
Yeah, we're working very well, actually.
Looks like
well.
it looks like you're working at the front.
There's no one in front of me, so I have to be on the front.
But it looks like you're working on the front.
No doy.
Does that mean that you're not working together?
So I think this is a pretty brutal headwind as well. It doesn't actually look at the trees. Yeah, it's a pretty tough, pretty stiff headwind, as you can see.
But jumping down to Matt's cam, it looks like they're starting to heat up towards you guys.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a counterattack marching on the front here.
Thank you.
And I think one of the, I'm not too sure how many of the Human Key Smith guys were around, but I remember one week Michael Gallagher made his return appearance.
No!
Yeah, Michael Gallagher.
Michael
Gallagher, the Paralympian.
My goodness.
So he did make, I'm not sure if it was this one, but I think he made an appearance in the next Coburg.
I didn't notice him. What was he racing? A grade?
Yeah, of course. You can't race B grade.
Jesus.
I think if he raced B grade, it'd be probably.
I did not recognise Michael. Was he winning Human Key?
Yeah, he was working.
Oh my God! Yeah, I did say hello to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I did notice. Yeah.
You weren't too much of a rude prick that day.
Oh, I'm usually a rude prick. Here's the front again.
Here's the Weasley.
Here's the front again.
Here's the front. Weasley just did a good pull on
Do you know
Mount
what he
Coburg.
just did? He just done diagonally. Diagonally off the front. Diagonally.
What do you reckon they built this?
There's more
Every
clouds.
week there's heaps of, I know it's hitting. Jeez, all of a sudden, all these clouds have come through.
What the hell happened then, Matt? Looks like everyone's attacking around you. It's like, were you caught off guard a bit, were you? Terence, your camera's really boring. I'm going to stay on Matt for a little while because your camera's boring as hell.
See what's happening at the point into this race. So it looks like there's some surging and some counter-attacking, lighting up the rest of this field here. On this day, I think we did average about 45 kilometers an hour. So it's a very quick.
Okay, well here's the corner.
Here we go. Let's
1,
count it down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely.
Do you know what
nothing.
that is? That's like 3 rotations of the pedals for me because everyone knows I carry a larger gear.
Yeah. Grinders are winners, Dad. Not spinners are winners. Whoever come up with spinners are winners is basically like,
I'm a bit worried that you're saying grinders are winners.
Well, this is a PG channel, Dad, so I get your mind out of the gutter.
Sorry, children.
Get your mind out of the gutter, buddy.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, there's not anything wrong, but you're sexualizing something that doesn't have to be sexualized. Yeah.
Just
Look,
your words.
always pedal at 70 RPM, and it's a U beauty. Always pedaling at 70 RPM. I'll put that into a hashtag. If I was a coach, God forbid I'd become a coach. 6 hours, 70 RPM.
Look at this. A grade coming, move over boys, move over girls, A grade coming.
Yeah, it's more like A grade. It sounds more like that when it comes from us.
Yeah, because he's travelling through the sound barrier.
Again, you've lost me, and you've probably lost half of the audience of what you're trying to say.
It's like a train. When a train goes past you.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, jeez. Okay, look, you got to be nice to the people wearing headphones, Dad.
If you're on your Peloton right now and you got your headphones on, sorry.
So it looks like Sergio Lombardi has brought me back into the fold on the front here.
Whoa! What happened to Matt's cam?
Went flat, I think. The GoPro 11's still going strong. Hashtag GoPro 11 still going strong.
So there we go, guys. We're down to 1 camera, so he better win.
Better win. I better get a good viewing of it anyway. Hopefully I do.
So okay, Terence, I'm going to take a break from changing cams now.
Yeah, we got to fire the vision switcher. We got to axe him, I reckon.
We can fire them from now.
Yeah.
Look at that cloud up there.
I know. We had from no clouds about 20 minutes ago to being big ones that can carry lots of rain.
But the really cool thing is the way they're just sitting there, and the way that the GoPro, not sponsored content, but the way the GoPro just captures it there. Now, I'm not going to lie, we don't pay for our GoPros, but that's we're not sponsored, we're not given any money, we're not told to say anything about them, and that GoPro 11 looks bloody nice.
It's so stable as it's as stable as.
Well, action. Weasley boys are away again. You know, what do they do?
Nothing's happening. What are you talking about? They're just rolling through. No one's attacking. You're firing off bullets here into thin air.
I'm going to say this again. There's no churches, there's no bridges, there's no pretty farmers' backyards.
You just sound like an idiot.
It's just the race.
You just sound like an idiot.
It's just the race. Aiden's in front of you right now, and you're keeping your eye on him like an eagle.
I actually am keeping an eye on him like an eagle. Yeah.
Like an eagle.
There's something to get right. This one here, you got 100%
There's
right.
Sergio Lombardi beside you, Tom Lombardi, and Sergio Buttigieg in front of you.
Yeah, surrounded by the Sergiolas. Not happy, Jan. And it looks like it's a bit this is the calm before the storm. What are we? We're 45 minutes in. No, I don't get called surge. I don't do massive surges. I just don't do surges.
You just nail on.
Just rock steady at like diesel pace. Just diesel it. Big diesel. Like a truck. Just like a truck. Just truck it.
Neigh like a horse.
148.
I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. The other day I rode home with TJ, I think from this race, and as we got to a point where we were departing from the other guys, one of the guys went, nay.
So, yeah, I can thank Sash for the nickname. I can thank him for it. It's a funny story.
No, yeah, it's a PG.
It's a funny story.
Come and ask us about it one day at the races.
Yeah, you're going.
Well, don't ask me because I always get in trouble when I talk about it.
Yeah, because it's not your story to tell.
Exactly.
So, what do you reckon, Dad? Aero socks every week at these crits?
I think that's
every race has got the aero socks on.
I think it's wrong. It's wrong, Aiden. It's wrong. Actually,
there's something.
I want to make it into something, but there's nothing wrong with it.
It's hard to make. We're kind of. You know what we're doing? We're doing like Fox News stuff. We're making things into massive issues when they're not.
Let's do Fox News on the next for the race for the next 2 or 3 minutes. Let's do Fox News or Sky News. Sky News for the Australians.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Well, what are we going to say is that although you're moving back through the peloton, you're actually at the front of the peloton right now, and it just looks like you're moving back through the peloton because you're obviously at the front of the peloton because you're not moving back into the peloton. And Aiden is not in front of you.
If you're not moving forward, you're going backwards.
Aiden is not in front of you. Aiden is behind you. And we don't care what the resources or the facts or the research says. All we care about is Aiden is not in front of you right now. He's behind you, and you're at the front of the peloton. There you go. That's enough Sky News for the rest of the year. I don't think I'm going to do that again. That hurt my brain.
Again, you've lost me.
That hurt my brain.
As much as Kerry loves to make fun of me, I don't actually watch it, Kerry. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Whoa!
It looks like
Quick,
we're not missing the action.
Oh no, there we go.
Who's this? So I need to do a small Sergio. Although it wasn't really a surge.
Oh, you admit doing a surge.
It looks like one of the
Weasleys. It looks like a
Weasley.
It looks like he's doing something with his hand there.
Well, he's gesturing that he's blowing his nose.
Oh, okay.
So thanks for gesturing.
Yep.
And still doing it in front of me, mate. So thanks Weasley.
Who else is
Kudos.
That's
I'm not too sure actually.
There's
the one I want to keep an eye on out is for is Aiden.
Oh, there's Tom.
Following another
there's
Weasley.
There's Pat. Weasley.
There's Joel. So
Joel, oh my God.
If you're not at the front, you need to be.
Mate, I wish you had a reverse camera on your bike as well right now. I would love to see what's happening in the rest of the peloton.
If you're not at the it looks like a rider's going solo off the front here. The Weasley is
actually that's an Aiden. That's an Aiden that's gone off the front.
No, it's not Aiden.
Are you sure it's not Aiden?
I'm 100% sure it's not Aiden.
Oh no,
wait, is it Aiden?
It is Aiden.
No, I can't. How can you see right now?
That's Aiden off the front, man. White top.
No, he's pulled through. Oh, he's off the front. Okay, Aiden's off the front. Alarm.
Oh!
Alarm bells ringing.
Oh!
Alarm bells.
I'm always talking shit. Oh!
Fair play, fair call. I'll pay it. I'll pay that.
Oh! Well, Aiden's off the front, and everyone else has gone. Wakey, wakey.
Hands off, Snakey.
PG channel, Terence.
Snake in a can. You can get snakes in a can.
Sorry, children. I'm putting my leg down now, Terence.
Looks like he's got a good gap. And it's time for me to say, see ya. But we don't have a rear cam, so hopefully they do have a gap. See ya.
See ya.
Another South Park reference. Although this is very dangerous because what has he got? He's got 10 minutes left.
I want to count him on the corner, so let's see if we can count him on the corner. Whoa, hang on, you're catching him.
I'm catching him pretty quickly.
What?
Wait for you just gotta wait for me to start galloping towards him.
Galloping, horse reference, Terence.
Just wait for me to get the gear charging.
Are you going to canter? You're going to canter over to him?
Got to canter his attack, eh?
Oh, you go. You cantered as a count.
No, I think he's on the wheel, bro.
If you know about horses, you know what I'm saying there, guys. Let's put a comment in. Put a comment in the comments anyway. Actually, tell you what. Put a comment saying comment in the comment section, and we will give you
$20.
Like Cal.
In rupees. 20 rupees.
20 rupees. We will give you a shout out on the channel, regardless of whether you race or not.
No. I reckon money talks. 20 rupees.
20 rupees.
You know how much?
I don't
20
think you
rupees?
can get 20 rupees. Hey Google, how much is 20 rupees in Australian dollars?
20 Indian rupees equals 36 cents.
Perfect.
No way, I can't afford that, man.
36
I
cents.
cannot afford. We could get 1 million comments.
You're not gonna get a million.
Bloody hell.
Give everyone 20 rupees.
I'd rather shout out 1 million names. Fred, Arthur, Thomas,
James.
James. Oh, hang on. Michelle,
Joel.
Sharon, Penelope, Jocelyn.
Yeah, that's all the names I know.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else right now.
Shannon. Oh, we said that one.
Did I say Shannon?
Yeah, no, you said Shannon.
Okay.
Not many like truly bogan names.
So-
we just rattled off.
So what the hell's happened here, Terence? By the way, we're all
We're almost compacto, but I can smell that.
yeah. That's
Cannot-
coming from Aiden.
I was gonna say.
Aiden.
Aiden,
What did you do, bruh? What did you do?
I was gonna say I smell a counterattack.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant Aiden
Nah,
farted.
you probably did though. You probably got. I mean, he's only got like one narrow kit left, so he probably is a bit smelly.
Sorry, Aiden.
Sorry, Aiden.
That wasn't me. That was him.
No, that was definitely me. I'm completely shaming you right now.
Why are we calling him Aiden? Didn't we say his name was Sergio?
No, he
today?
wasn't very Sergio today. I mean, I wasn't in a breakaway with him, so can't say he was like doing all these classic surging attacks.
Weasley's looking for some magic.
Weasley was looking for magic. Aiden's just turned towards him and said, "Hey, Weasley, I want some magic." And here comes our HR department.
Here comes our HR. Yeah, here comes the dog that's going to tell us whether or not
our
everything's
HR
okay.
department's saying that we've got to be careful.
There's no wagging of the tail.
Yeah.
We are in trouble.
We're in trouble.
Oh, there's young, is it, I was going to say Joel, but it's not Joel.
No, I actually don't know your name. Sorry.
Oh, put your name in the comment.
Put your name in the comment.
And then put a comment in the comment, and
Saying
Terence
comment.
will give you 36 Australian
36 rupees.
cents.
No, I'll give you 20 rupees. I'll make sure to try and convert it to give you 20 rupees. And then you can go to India and use that 20 rupees. So you're just being stopped
Oh,
And
no.
then-
And then the cast decided, nah, fuck it, you can...
here. I'll give you bolt.
Oh! Hey,
Al-Bahtard.
I just dropped the F-bomb again.
Al-Bahtard.
So you, and from the front to the... This is where I think that you guys need to all talk about this. You guys need to stay in position when you're stopped. So you should have actually stayed at the front.
Yeah, should have. Oh well. What am I going to do? Throw a stick in everyone's tyres?
Well, the tyres wouldn't do jack shit, mate, but you can do it in spokes.
Here we go. Here's something. First one to go. Second one to go,
Ooh.
really.
No, there's a third. There's one up the line. Yeah,
Yeah, so there's one.
that's
So
right.
who's the second one to follow
Yeah.
that?
Weasley's found some magic, and whether or not he sticks with it.
No, that's not the
Who-
Weasley.
who-
That's Tarly.
Oh, is that Tarly?
That's the mountain biker.
Oh, there's two. Oh,
That's the
right,
mountain
right,
biker.
Right. Hard to tell when the kids are so similar.
Oh, there you go. There's the Weasley.
There's the
guy there.
Weasley. Hang on, so you're back at the front again.
This is I'm second wheel.
You're second wheel.
Second wheel. There's Tarly flicks me
Did
through.
you steal a wheel?
I stole it.
You did. You stole a wheel. You're now first wheel.
No, I stole it first. I stole and got to first.
Our HR department's just sitting beside me right now, getting a pat on the neck because he's going, "I want Dad to give me a pat on the neck."
So it looks like we're
Did I tell you?
another 4 minutes until we get 3 laps to go.
Did I tell you that the dog discovered yesterday that under the covers actually means that you don't disappear from the world? So he actually went under the covers yesterday and played bloody catch him with bloody one of his toys yesterday in the bed.
Ah, what a smart boy.
Oh, the HR department's decided we're not swearing enough, so he's not going to worry about it. He's gone. He's trying to scratch his... Oh, there he goes. He's full on. He's on the ground.
He's on the carpet. He's scratching his nuts.
Sorry, children.
Sorry,
he has no
children.
nuts.
Sorry, Aladdin. Sorry. I shouldn't have really said that.
Yeah, and the thing is,
Bit of
he's
a-
shaming you for being neutered.
Yeah.
That's dog shaming,
I was
man.
just-
That's neuter shaming.
Yeah, I know. It was a bit of a.
It's not very
Bit of
bloody woke of you, Bodie.
No, it was a bit of a kick in the nuts. Oh no! I did it again.
He's just giving you the dirtiest of looks.
I did it again. Sorry, dog. Sorry, Aladdin. Sorry, boy. All right, back to the race. We're not talking about Aladdin. See, the race is going by very boringly.
Well, it's
not much happening.
There's not much happening.
Not much happening.
Not like the other week.
Not like the other week, where it's just full gas, bang, 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 6 cameras, full gas. So if you want more race to be exciting, more cameras. Oh,
more
Aiden,
cameras.
what a snot rocket, buddy! Far
I
out.
actually saw that.
You actually saw that one.
I actually saw that.
Actually,
did that go into your
Aiden,
into
do you
your
have
time?
COVID?
Oh, Jesus!
I can
What is
safely
wrong
say
with
I can
you?
safely say he didn't, because it's November 24th as we record this, and he's not sick. That just shows how far behind we are.
What date was this one?
This is the November 5th,
Oh
so
shit!
this is a long time ago now.
Oh shit!
We've had some paid jobs, so forgive us.
Yeah.
So that's why go
paid job,
Go
yeah.
to go to
A
USource.
paid job.
Go to USource Media, and
Oh, okay. Useless media is good.
yeah.
But we did another paid job, which we're not even going to talk about because we got ripped.
So you're gonna go to USource Media, and listen to some interviews from some artists.
Oh, I've got some news. Look down below this video if you're doing this on a computer, and you can get a membership with us that will actually help us out. We can get more cameras on more bikes and do more stuff.
Yeah.
And whatever comes through the membership, whatever we don't use for cameras, I'll actually use to pay my editor. By the way, my editor is Terrence, and he doesn't get paid.
I get paid in thanks and views.
And the dog just turned around and said
Dog's
it's
just
really
going
angry
absolutely
about it.
bonkers.
He barked at the fact I don't pay the editor.
He's basically saying the more views these guys get, the more memberships that they get, the more chances I get for fresh meat. He loves his fresh meat. We don't give him chum.
And carcasses.
And chicken carcasses.
Actually, if you put through a note, if you join a membership and put through a note, the first membership we get, it's got the note on it, we'll go and buy him another carcass.
We'll go buy him a chicken carcass.
Do you want to make our dog happy?
Yeah. Do you want to make him happy?
Get a membership, get a carcass for the dog.
Yeah.
A membership equals a carcass.
That's right.
Although, we could end up with 1 million memberships, in which case we're going to have a very fat
million
dog.
carcasses. No, we can just freeze them, so you can just have frozen.
One a day for the rest of his million days.
How many years is that?
A million years, 365 days in a year, 366 on a leap year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you work it out from there.
Work it out from there.
Yeah.
Archie.
A million divided by...
Archie's good with math. So Archie, you tell us the answer. You know what? In one of the Merry Monks' chat things, probably the best chat of all time is Monk's Merry Men's. So you have a coach of the Merry Monk in Melbourne, and you get the chat. It's pretty entertaining chat. But Archie,
Well, what's happening here?
looks like everyone's following it. It's fine.
Oh,
Heaps of riders.
this
following
is
that.
this. Okay.
Everyone's straight on that wheel.
I'm going to ask you, Terence, to the editor. Can you put on this the title of this race, the most boring race we've had this year?
I'll do that. I'll put most
The
boring.
most
race.
boring. Whoa, there was a number raised up then. I think it was 2.
That was 2 laps to go. No, that can't be. It has to be 3 laps to go. Because we're only at 1 hour in. We're only at 1 hour in. It had to be 3 laps to go.
Yeah, but you started late that day. You did actually start late.
Yeah, but they always give us 60 minutes. Or 59 minutes and 32 seconds. Ooh, one of the Tees pros is going. Oh, because he's following the booty egg. This is big. This could be very, very, very big. Tees flying up Mount Coburg. Not quite Mount Masson, but pretty close. Get a headwind. Get a headwind.
Whoa. Who's that up the front?
I don't know who that is at the front.
They've got a red number on. They're looking for someone. Is it?
Probably the rider who attacked before. Yeah, the rider who attacked before. Oh, no.
No.
No, actually, I don't know. But I don't know when he attacked because I was too far back. I never saw it. I never actually saw when he attacked. But those clouds are getting very big now. Half an hour ago, that wasn't there.
Half an hour ago, we were talking about the 3 little clouds in the sky.
This wasn't planned, by the way. We didn't know. I forgot how cloudy it did start to get, by the way. Look at that plane. As I'm pointing to the screen. Look at that plane.
Oh, look at
over
that plane you're pointing to the screen with your finger.
there. I'm going to touch the monitor. So I'm on the front here. Very bad positioning by me. As the car quickly gets through. Shout out to the marshals for waving that car through very quickly.
And he's taken off like a bat out of hell.
He's gone straight through.
He's gone skis.
He's very, very much
He's gone, what the hell is coming up behind me? I'm getting out of the way. I'm going to go in this driveway and get out of the way.
So, thanks to him.
Okay. And we're coming up to a truck waiting to pull out.
Yeah, so most of the traffic here is actually very good.
Yeah,
Most
mostly
of the traffic
behave.
is very good.
Actually, if I remember correctly, that truck driver actually said later on he was enjoying watching the race.
Well, there you go.
So
Must be very fun watching guys in Lyco go around a business district. It actually is quite enjoyable. I don't know what he was pointing at. Maybe 2 laps to go, maybe 1 lap to go. I'm not too sure. So Joel is seeing.
Well, there was no bell. There was no bell. He has got a bell.
He's got a bell.
So I would say it's 2 laps to go now. Yep. All right.
Oh, there goes Nick. And Aiden following behind that. Oh, I have to get onto that. You cannot let the booty egg go with 2 laps to go. But it looks like, yeah, no, I'm chasing pretty hard. Does he? How quickly does he get off the front? I've forgotten how much of a gap he gets here. But it looks like I flicked someone through as they surge past me.
Yeah, what happened to you here, Terence? It looks like you.
I guess I overestimated how much energy I had.
The belly gig's gone.
He is absolutely flying.
Far.
Aiden is gone skis. That is a huge gap now. As I said, you can't let him go. I let him go. So I am my own biggest enemy when it comes to what I say. Do as I say, not as I do.
Even Patrick's gone around you, mate. Well, even Patrick. I mean, you know, Patrick's
Been racing A grade since he was 6 years old.
5, I heard.
No, 5 years and 9 months.
5 years, 9 months.
So he won.
I
he
heard
won
he
B grade on his like 5.5.
I heard he was in B grade
for about
from all the way from 3 years old.
Yeah, probably about right.
Yeah.
He got he lapped D grade at like 4.5.
Well, no, that would be later. So he lapped D grade at 2.
No.
I actually understand he was still on nappies when he won his first race. that there would be the fact here. I reckon Patrick won his first race and he was still in nappies.
I think he won E grade in nappies. And then when he started doing potty training, he won D grade.
Well,
I think that's
you're
about
coming
right.
around. See, the truck driver's still there. He was actually enjoying it. you're coming around for the last lap right now, and you're about to cross the finish line to get your last lap. Yes, there's the bell. There's the bell. Ding dong, ding
Ding,
dong.
ding, 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 ding.
That's the sound that's always in my head.
So where is Aiden? That's the question. Where is Aiden?
Oh,
I can't
gone.
see where he is, but
He's gone.
he must be Gonskis. He must be.
There he goes.
There,
He's
you
with
can
someone
see him.
with him. There's someone with him.
No. He's still. Oh, is there
No,
someone
no,
with
no,
him?
not those two.
Yeah, there's
There.
there's someone with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm pointing at the screen now. I'm the idiot this time.
You're the idiot
I'm
this
the
time.
idiot this time. And everyone's chasing him because everyone's gone, God damn, we didn't keep an eye on Aiden.
Oh, how much of a gap has he got? That's not. So that's not.
Oh.
So Aiden's already gone down. Aiden's already.
Aiden's
going
already
down
gone.
the hill.
Oh, he's getting caught.
He's getting. It looks like he's about to get caught.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, Terence, if you sprinted towards the end, which is like a flyer, you could go straight past these guys and take the race.
Yeah, a flyer is not. Okay, to do a flyer, all you need to do is the 1,000 watts at very, very good timing.
Yeah.
To win a sprint, you need to do about at least 1,200.
Yeah.
I can do 1,196. Not enough.
Well,
I can do 500 for 5 minutes, but not 1,196 for 10 seconds.
ride more.
Thanks, Dad.
Sorry.
No, actually, science says if you ride less, you get a better sprint.
That's probably why I used to be a big sprinter.
All right, so it looks like I've actually come into a good position for the final sprint here. This is the best position I've ever had for a final bunch sprint.
This is still one hell of a yawn race.
Oh,
There's the butt again.
There goes
Pat.
There he goes. He is flying now. Does Tom get around him? Unfortunately, I can't get round, and Tali passes me quite comfortably. And there's fifth. So if you want to know how to get fifth place at National Boulevard, this should be your blueprint. This should be your blueprint.
So like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Click on the subscription and memberships at the bottom. We want to hear from you guys. Make comments. We love doing this and enjoy doing all the racing, and we enjoy talking rubbish through all of this. So Terence, any final words?
No, we've got one. Well, hopefully we'll have Glenville up soon. And Glenville, we've got like 5 cameras or something.
Yeah, we've got a stack of cameras.
We've got a stack of cameras. So that'll be very exciting, actually. So I don't think I actually did well.
That's how you hit the subscribe, and then you go to the bell thing, and you hit the bell, and you click on all. Oh my God!
Ding!
You've left it in my standard motion.
I did. I'm not speeding that up. I'm not speeding it up. I'm not speeding it up.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll catch you next time.